Hi guys, this is a collective reading. This is the weekly reading for the 3rd week of August. I forgot what date that starts with, and I don't have a valid calendar in front of me. This one's old. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. This is going to apply for all signs. If it resonates or if it doesn't, take it or leave it. It could resonate with you or someone nearby. It could resonate in the near future. If it doesn't resonate this particular month, this particular day when you're watching it, or even this week, it could resonate with a different week. But I'm calling on energies to, or I'm calling on messages to show me the energies pertaining to this particular week. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm leading this reading with the Quantum Oracle deck. Let's get an oracle card to see what the general message is, of the general theme of this week is for you. Dark thoughts. Dark thoughts. 3 of consciousness. I don't know if I've ever pulled this card before, but it looks like a maze. It looks like some type of storm brewing in the background. This could represent the subconscious mind. There could be a lot of darkness deep in the subtle parts of your mind that you're not aware of, or that you're disconnected from, or you may be not aware of how your dark thoughts can be influencing you, or things like that, or how things can be influencing dark thoughts. So this card says shadows of the mind. A man moves into a dark maze. It's confusing and frightening. Excuse me. With paths that lead to shadowy, unknown results. Receiving this card upright is a warning about potential dark shadows within your inner and outer life. This card may be a signal that you could be drawn into questionable activities, perhaps with unsavory people. Look closely at any endeavors in your life and at the people with whom you connect. Investigate your choices. Turn to your intuition to determine if they truly honor you and each endeavor truly resonates with your heart. The most important dark alleys you should be aware of at this time. The most important dark alleys you should be aware of at this time are, however, the twisting patterns of negative thoughts or unhealthy habits winding through your daily life. Worrisome thinking or escapist behavior may be lifelong habits, but it's time for you to take control. Manage your negative thoughts. Create healthier habits, such as a nutritious eating, regular exercise, and relaxation. Don't let yourself go deeper down the dark alleys of fear, worry, and self-doubt. Your life force vibrates with your daily energy. Sorry, I'm like, what is going on? I can't see because my lighting is a little off. Your life force vibrates with the daily energy, and you do have the power to determine the direction it takes. Choose a path of bright thoughts and healthy choices and leave the dark alleys, both real and imagined, behind. So the affirmation with this card is, I consciously choose to release unhealthy thoughts or behaviors. I am always strong enough to make choices that honor me. Well, if that doesn't resonate with the collective, I don't know what was. Sometimes I can't read because I'm processing and channeling at the same time that I'm reading, and it throws me off, so forgive me. I promise I'm intelligent. Okay. Kind of want to pull another card, but let's get into this reading. I'm going to leave this deck with the 8th House Tarot. Alright. And any additional messages for the collective? Show me the collective. Show me my viewers. 6 of Air. Could be moving on from something, or you're trying to get your mind off of something. Stop thinking about something. Thinking more successful thoughts. You could be getting a lot of attention. You could be getting away from things, like moving away from things that have been stressful. You could be actually packing up and moving. You could be feeling really successful. Maybe it's due to like some type of promotion, a job, raise. Some type of upgrade is happening in your life, and you're moving away from something. We have 2 6s also, by the way, so your angels are with you. I'm going to go ahead and clarify these two cards because I want to see what you're moving away from. I may have to break out an additional tarot deck. I ate a peach right before I started filming this reading and smoked a little bit. So there's a little phlegm around my throat, so I apologize for the clearing of my throat. Six of Air, please. What are they moving on from or moving away from? Four of Pentacles. Could be family. Could be family related. Savings and investments or something, like something you had invested in. Maybe it's your hometown. One more for the Six of Air, please. Or it could be someone who's just like wouldn't budge. Maybe you wanted someone to go with you and they just were like, oh, I'm good, I'm staying. Or it could be for work. It could be a job or some type of apprenticeship or something. Show me Six of Fire. With the Page of Cups, there could be some type of offer or opportunity that allows you to explore your creativity. Allows you to be curious. One more for Six of Fire. Too many. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel like it could be a job. It could be involving your home or your ability to provide for yourself with the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Cups coming out. Maybe you have children, maybe you don't, but it allows you, whatever this opportunity is, it makes you feel great, it makes you feel successful, and you are able to connect with your inner child and express that and probably be more creative and invest in yourself and learn more about your creative side. You could also be involved in some type of love. Maybe there was a sweet message or invitation. It involves some type of communication, but maybe you feel all bubbly inside, but I do feel like it's involving a job opportunity. Maybe it's in the creative arts and in some type of artistic field. Maybe you're getting an opportunity to travel or move or something. Let's do some more details. So we have the Knight of Water and Mercury, the Magician. Knight of Water and the Magician. So the Magician, again, is creativity and an energy of creativity, like using all of the tools at your disposal. And the Knight of Water, more creativity. Maybe you're using your intuition. Maybe you have psychic abilities. Maybe you're learning how to use these abilities because we have the Page to the Knight. So whatever it is that you're doing or going through or experiencing could be allowing you to advance really quickly, to go from a page to a knight. I do feel like there's some magic involved, some alchemy involved. Maybe you are putting yourself in an environment that allows you to thrive more swiftly and grow faster. It's like if you're a special kind of plant and you grow better in a particular climate, moving to that climate, something in my eye, can allow you to really maximize your growth potential. And I feel like that's kind of what's happening here. Even if it's a new job, a neighborhood, a new office, a new area, a new relationship, it could be anything. I do feel like it's like work related. I feel like other people are involved, but maybe like multiple people know one person in particular other than you. There is some type of inspiration here. You feel inspired. There's new opportunities. There's a transformation taking place within you, within your emotional body, with how you present yourself to others, with how others present themselves to you. You're taking chances. You're putting yourself out there. You may be dating. Maybe you've gotten some type of offer. One more for the Knight of Water. Oh no! A few cards just like fell on the floor. I hate when it happens. The Six of Swords is seen again, though. Make sure I'm putting them all right facing way. One more for Knight of Water. Thank you. Five of Pentacles. There could be some other people that feel left out, or you could feel left out. Maybe you feel maybe friends, family, whoever you left behind feels neglected by you moving on, or this could be you feeling like you're missing out on things, but I don't think you're missing out on anything. There could be a transformation just taking place within your home, and it's possibly just a place of isolation. And it could be sometimes like when spirit wants you to be isolated, you could be reaching out to other people and they won't hit you back, and it's just like they just happen to be doing other things, or be busy, or be sleeping, or whatever, and you just miss each other on purpose because spirit intended for it to be that way. It's by design. So show me Mercury. That could just be a very small example of kind of what could be happening. We have the Sun card and Death in the reverse. Somebody's going through a transformation, possibly some type of awakening. Your ego is trying to be transformed. It's trying to go through this death and rebirth process, but there's some things you're having a hard time letting go of. You feel that it's like trauma bonding, kind of. It's like you need to let go of these things, but you feel like you feel victimized by letting things go that you need to let go for your highest and best good. So in order for you to maximize your growth potential and your ability to create and alchemize and be the ultimate magician that you are deep down inside, you are going through this transformation. There was a card that flew out right before I did this reading, and I just took it as a message for myself, but I was like, oh, if it resonates with anything, I'll bring it up. But it mentioned courage, and the Sun card also does talk about courage. It makes me think of strength as well because it's Leo energy. But there is a transformation trying to take place, and I do feel like there's some resistance on your part with the Death card. With this transformation, because it could require for you to let go of things from your past. And there's plenty of Leo energy actually in this reading, because the Six of Fire is Leo as well. Then we got the Ace of Fire, Ace of Wands as well. Show me the Death card, please. One more shuffle. Show me the Death card in reverse. Too many. Thank you. Ace of Cups. You're trying to be replenished. It could be in the form of like a new relationship. Again, there's creativity coming up because intuition, rebirth, all of these wands represent indicative of new beginnings and fresh starts and newness and like an awareness and alertness. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you are in a period of waiting on some type of recognition, waiting to be noticed or promoted. Maybe you do get a promotion this week. Maybe you've been working for it, because the Eight of Pentacles can represent like a promotion or working towards some type of promotion, getting some type of tangible recognition, maybe some type of award or raise, or even just congratulations from other people, notoriety of some sort. And you could just be feeling like overfilling with joy. But I feel like that is what is to come with this, with embracing this change and transformation. The Death card is in reverse. So I feel like there is some resistance, or it just hasn't happened yet. Maybe you are open to it and it just hasn't happened yet, but this is what is in store. This is what is likely to happen, to take place. Let's go ahead and pull some Angel Answers cards. I think I want to pull a Kipper Day card. Also, just to get a little extra insight on what this could be involving. Any additional messages for the collective based on the spread from the Kipper deck. So we have change. There's definitely change taking place. So you could be moving, someone around you could be moving. You could, again, you could feel neglected. You could feel like you're stuck out in the cold based on this change taking place, but there is plenty of growth to happen. It may take a while with this Eight of Pentacles being here because Pentacles are slow, but I do find that there's going to be lots of creativity and inspiration and lots of love and joy experienced during this period of time that will likely be truly priceless. So let's look at change a little closer, cover some of the, hit the hot spots. This card shows you could be packing up and moving, moving into better digs, and you don't plan to come back. A new apartment, oh, wait. It could literally be a new apartment. It can also mean to be adaptable. Yeah, there is a need to be adaptable because, again, and then this is Scorpio energy. Scorpio is fixed, so this in the reverse is just like, ugh, I don't want to. I just really don't want to accept something. And we have the Six of Air, so this could be indicative of you truly, literally moving, changing locations. This is a point in time for change that might manifest itself in a change of location or social setting, such as a career move. I do feel like it's something could be beneficial with the career because we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So you could be upgrading, you could be leaving a stable job behind, and that could be part of what is kind of making you feel like you lost something or you're missing out on something, because it's gonna take a while. Some seeds you're sowing right now could manifest within like 8 years, because this is literally 8 years, the Eight of Pentacles. But it may not take that long, but there is a need for you to just have patience and be hardworking and dedicating, and be creative and have fun. And maybe this environment, this job, this setting, whatever this is that you're in, it allows you to do that. It says also a versatile card that may link others to represent change of physical location, occupation, or relationships, moving on from where you live or work, a change of career or relationship, taking some possessions with you, but space and circumstances require some be left behind, physical and emotional. This card is usually metaphorical circumstances and changing, usually metaphysical circumstances are changing. Literal relocation is coming soon. Oh, with unexpected income. I'm like, should I keep pulling? But yeah, some other people could feel like you just up and left, like you neglected them, you just left them out in the cold, you just moved on and forgot about them. And maybe you're just really, really busy working hard, trying to make your dreams happen. Let's get some angel answers cards, and then we'll get a couple crystal cards. Excuse me, sorry. Any messages for the collective based on this spread? No need to worry. I love that. No need to worry. Yeah, because you could be thinking like, wow, did I make the right move? Maybe this wasn't, you know, a great decision. And maybe you're not talking to your friends or communicating with them because you don't want them to kind of throw it in your face and be like, oh, see, I told you you shouldn't have left, you should have stayed, or yada, yada, whatever. It says you're ready within the next few months. Something could even take place within the next 8 months. But you could be making a change within it. Maybe you're applying for a job, and then the next few months you're moving to accept that job and go, you know, start. Something like that. Let's read a little bit more. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Let's read them in the order they came out. No need to worry. Your worries and concerns regarding your question are unnecessary. Your angels have the situation well in hand, and everything is going to turn out perfectly. Obsessing over this subject isn't helpful. The energy of fear and worry only shows the eventual manifestation of your desires. Visualize loving and happy outcomes and keep your thoughts positive. Very soon you will wonder why you were worrying about it at all. I very much so feel that. Like, once you embrace this change and everything that is happening, and you embrace all of the love and positivity going around you, you are going to experience abundance. You're ready. All your past experiences have led you to this moment. You've studied and grown spiritually in many ways. There's nothing more to do. You're ready to move forward and embrace the person you know in your heart you are meant to be. The world is anxiously waiting for the contributions that follow your life purpose and that following your life purpose will provide. You may have to put yourself first in this situation. It's time to do what is right for you. And then within the next few months, what you are asking about will occur. Divine timing means that other people's free will choices are also involved. So keep the faith while all the pieces of the puzzle come together. The situation resolves itself beautifully. So I definitely think everything is going to be fine. You just kind of need to trust and think positive thoughts so that you manifest positive results. Let's get a few crystal cards, whatever wants to come out for you. For the collective, please. I shuffled them pretty good after the last reading, so I don't need to shuffle too much. Azurite was the first crystal to come out. Alright, I'll take these two as well. Azurite. Meditative and dreamy, azurite is a soft, powdery to prismatic, rich blue, copper-infused mineral. Who needs it? The materialistic, vain, and always craving. That's not a judgment. That's almost all of us. Leos especially. Where to put it? Alongside the spiritual shovel that you're using to dig your way out of that prison of worry, indecision, and desire you've constructed around yourself. When to use it? When material pleasures aren't giving you the buzz they used to, when it's time to take a break from snapping selfies and chasing shiny things. You can shake off shallowness and start with your breath. Then dive into the deep end with azurite. Explore your hidden depths. And I think this is what this situation is kind of what is doing. It's molding you, and it's bringing out the most creative and inspiring parts of you, because nothing inspires you like the darkness and the hard stuff and the trauma and the pain. Meteorite. Meteorites are extraterrestrial rocks flung from space. They've been carbon dated to the beginning of time, even older than our sun. Meteorites came in three forms: nickel, iron, chondrites, and palladites, infused with radiant peridot. Who needs it? I think this is peridot right here. Oh, moldavite. Nope, moldavite's in right on top. That's expensive too, by the way. If you find it, get your some. It's great. Who needs it? Children of the stars. Where to put it? Wherever you gaze toward distant constellations, with or without opening your eyes. When to use it? When you're looking to conduct more spiritual energy, try nickel, iron, meteorite. When you're looking to chat with a friend in another galaxy, go with chondrite, meteorite. When you want to feel aligned to that universal energy that pulsates through everything, try palladium, meteorite. Connect to your star stuff with meteorite. And I think that will kind of help you get out of this mundane 3D world when you start to connect to that spiritual world and that ethereal world and your creative side, your intuitive side, your emotional body. You won't really, it's like you kind of won't have time to worry. That stuff is so light and airy. You won't have time to worry, and you can kind of use it as an escape to an extent, but you got to be careful. Make sure you can reel yourself back in to find some balance. So then we have rhodochrosite. Rosy red to chilled rose pink rhodochrosite is the go-to stone for the bent and brokenhearted. Who needs it? Anyone grieving or really needing to grieve a major loss, a relationship expired, or an outdated idea of self. Whatever it is, that outdated idea of who you are, who you used to be, who those old friends think you are, this transformation that you're resisting, it needs to happen. And if you need to grieve the old you, then go ahead, baby. Grieve. Let it out. Where to put it against your chest while you breathe, through your heart, or slide a favorite piece into your bra, you know, if you're wearing one. When to use it: when your heart hurts, when you feel all the feels, even the most painful, and still be gentle with yourself. Let prstS remind you that this too shall pass, and you, especially you, absolutely will heal and love again when you're ready. Soften your heart. So those are great crystals, and I can see how they could apply to this situation or to many situations. So just be patient with yourself. Allow yourself to experience and embrace change, and that's all I have for you. There's nothing to worry about. Everything's going to work out just fine. And it may just take some time. That's why I said just be patient with yourself. All is well within the universe. And you just have to remind yourself of the positivity and that everything's fine, because everything is fine. And the only place it's not fine is in your mind, where you create realities that have not played out, and that you ultimately don't really even want to play out. So it's like, why even entertain it? You just have to train your mind and be more powerful than it is, and channel that into your art. Whatever your art is, channel that energy into your art and use it, alchemize it, so that you can be the magician. Be the magician. You have to transform your situation to make it work for you. So I think that's probably what I'm going to title this reading. Alright, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you take your zodiac sign readings, and if you haven't seen them yet, they're on Patreon first. Then you can check out whatever's on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Check out the links for social media and personal readings and other products and things like that. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.